Alrighty. Time for this nonsense again. Day number 3 of the insane no downside server. We'll see what becomes of this. I want to try a couple new strategies tonight. Actually, is it even going? I don't know. Why does Streamlabs not actually tell me if the stream has started? Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll wait for everyone to get in here before gaming. I'm physically not allowed to make any cool plays unless my general audience is watching. Otherwise, it's a waste. It's a waste, I tell you. So tired. Alright. Hopefully we're good. Let me ping the Discord. Okay, I see people in chat. Hello. Alright, pinging my Discord. Done. Okay. Hi, everyone. Yeah, TF2, but there's no weapons. That would be a good experiment. It's really, really boring TF2. It's pacifist TF2. You're allowed to be a conscientious objector. That's it. He's truly fallen off. What do you... Oh, because I had 5 people for... Never mind. I see what you're talking about. Alright. Let me change the map, because we've been on Upward for, like, the past year and a half. I don't understand what's up with TF2 players in Upward. Like, okay, I get it. It's a good map. But even my favorite maps in the entire game, I can't stand playing for more than a couple rounds in a row before I want to do something else. So I don't understand why some people have the patience to just play Upward and Badwater Basin every single match that they ever play and never do anything new. Also, this will probably be my last stream on this, maybe. We'll see if I, like, still have anything to do. But, I may switch over to doing something else next time I stream. I do want to stream more. Okay, hold on. Where's my... Here we go. Not bad. Alright. Please use the Pomson. The Pomson is identical. But I can use it. We'll see what even happens. I'm gonna have a strange Pomson. Yeah, 24-hour Badward. Hey, Badward. Like the evil version of Squidward. That I nerf Bonk. Bonk has been nerfed for a while. We figured it was a little bit too cheesy, but also that's not really what the weapon does. Like, yeah, it's... If you take the stats literally, then it allows you to attack well and vulnerable, but the function of the Bonk Atomic Punch is it applies status condition 14 to you. And if we make it Uber, that's a different thing entirely. So, we figured, for something that's in a gray area, it's, like, probably best to not have that be super overpowered. Oh, God. Alright, the 20,000 kill Kunai Spy is gonna take priority. Never mind, it's saved. Wait, what the... Huh? Never mind, it's not saved. I don't even think Pomson would help with the Dead Ringer, sadly. We'll try the Backburner, though. I do want to try some new weapons and such. I want to see what the off-meta weapons look like. Because we pretty much solved, like, what the S tier is, right? But I want to know what the B and C tiers are like. Because I feel like there's still some fun weapons to use in those. I should MGE with the Wood against the Pomson. Dude, I would lose. The Wood has dedicated more hours to the Pomson than I think I've dedicated most weapons in TF2. And that doesn't mean it's good. Like, obviously, if I duel him with a rocket launcher, I'd probably still destroy him, but I wouldn't want to do this. Look at all these spies. This is spy purgatory. This is where they send you if you, Okay. What the fuck? Why'd I get away with that? No. Play some super lesbian animal RPG? What are you talking about? Can I try the airstrike with the gunboats or the Huolong heater? I can try the airstrike. Again, the problem with the airstrike is, like, you could get 4 rockets while you're jumping, or you could get 3 rockets just like this at any time and not have to be in the air. Like, it's just better. It's just... The Beggars is just better in every way. And also, I'm not very good at doing this in general. Wait, does Rocket Jumper deal damage? Yeah, I would encourage everyone to read the description, by the way, if you're asking what weapons do. Basically, like, if you think it works like that, it probably does work like that. Unless it's not actually listed on the weapon. Hello, GB, have you perhaps heard of a silly lil... Never mind. The way you wrote that discourages me from trying whatever you wrote. I'm sorry. What about flog? What about it? What are the philosophical implications of the flog? Is that what you're asking? Wait, what are we voting for? Venice? Venice sounds like hell. I'm voting for Venice. We, unfortunately, cannot just sit here and do the Uncle Topia maps all day. As much as I absolutely love playing Payload, we gotta try something new every once in a while. I will force you to play on the off-meta maps. It's that easy. This is why you use the airstrike. My favorite comments that I get on the stream is like, oh my god, doesn't this just mean that everything's a direct upgrade of stock? Like, yeah. That's the point. We're not doing this because it's balanced. We're doing this because it's fun. Is the gas passer changed? I think the downside of the meter doesn't fill when you spawn is the only thing that's removed. Okay, wait, this actually might not be as bad as I thought. This could be a winner here, because, yeah, you do get up to 8 rockets very quickly. Oh, typical colors, too, is what people are asking. Yeah, I've considered playing typical colors again, but the problem is, the only reason that people ever gave me for why I should try typical colors is, oh, it doesn't have bots in it. But now I think it's the opposite. I think typical colors has a hacker problem and TF2 doesn't anymore, so the only compelling reason to play it over normal TF2 is gone. So, I don't know what the point is anymore. TF2 Classic at least has, like, different weapons and stuff. Typical colors is nothing. It's just TF2 with a shittier netcode. Oh my god, the airstrike that actually does real damage to grounded enemies is pretty cool, I will say. Did you buff the classic? Alright, here's the thought experiment we're gonna do. It's how to make your own Great Blue video 101. Go on the wiki, look at what the red text is for the weapon, and then pretend it wasn't there, and try to, like, think about what would happen if the red text was not there, and that's what happens. Please. I don't know how I made it out of that. Oh, I didn't realize someone was capping. There's a big update coming out in soonish. Okay, that's great, but I've played typical colors too before. It's not that fun. It's honestly not. It's just TF2, but with even worse hit registration, and also all the voice actors sound bored. I've been addicted to your videos stronger than Fint. Which is really weird, because, like, most people that I talk to are like, oh, your voice is so relaxing, I sleep to your videos. Which I don't think has anything to do with that, but I get that comment a lot, which just, I don't know, weirds me out. Does the cow mangler cause a misfire? What? The fuck do you mean does the cow mangler cause a misfire? Yeah, so, corrupted ketchup. How this works is the downsides of every single weapon are stripped off. If it has red text, not anymore. And that's how it works. But, yeah, no, I remember I made a really old video. It's unlisted now, but I made an old video back in, like, 2020 playing Typical Colors. And, I had a lot of people asking to play it again, but there's no point. Like, now that the bots are gone, there's really no point. So, it's, I don't know. I appreciate the concept of what Typical Colors 2 is. But the only reason that I would imagine anyone playing Typical Colors 2 anymore is if their mom's like, no, Timmy, you can't play M-rated games. You can only play Roblox. And then you have, like, the 12-year-olds outsmarting their very strict parents by playing TF2 on Roblox. Like, that's it. That's the only use case for Typical Colors I can think of. Hey, thanks for the $2, my boyfriend. But he's actually named that. He's not my boyfriend, okay? She's called that. That's me, Pumpkio Moonheavy. Oh, that's you. Hi. It's a sick unusual. Oh, wait, yeah, no, there was an overhaul of the Roblox of Typical Colors. Because I remember on the video, I kept getting comments of like, oh, the game's so much different now. And then I remember playing, and it was exactly the same. It was like mild graphical improvements, and that's it. Oh, by the way, don't be friendly on the server. I see some people dancing. Don't do it. There's 12 total player slots. Or no, not 12, sorry. There's 24 total player slots. Don't waste one of them by not playing the game. The experiment isn't what if people didn't have a monitor and keyboard. It's what if the weapons had no downside. And we're not testing anything by just sitting there dancing and not playing the game. Woo! Okay. Oh, there's the teleporter. Awesome. Great Blue is engaged? What the fuck? Hey, thanks for the $2, Fabramathy. You sleep to me torturing the what? Specifically the what? Zenith and Fish Stick and Sea Ravioli? Their torture wakes you up. But, the what specifically has very soothing screams of agony. Okay, my favorite thing about, like, people falling asleep to my videos is back when I did the Schizo MVMs pretty regularly, I would see a giant spike in the view graph at, like, generally midnight to 6 a.m. Eastern time when people were asleep, which is really funny because the Schizo MVM streams are definitely not things that people want to fall asleep to. So what would happen is, people would fall asleep listening to my tier list or whatever, and then they'd be woken up by us talking about, like, Wario hospitals and flesh-colored gumballs with absolutely no clue what's happening. And every single person that, like, commented that happened to him said, yeah, I was having a really weird dream. So single-handedly by doing those, and those auto-playing when people were asleep, I caused people's dreams to be weirder, which I feel like is a really solid basis for a scientific paper. And I don't think I could publish that anywhere, but it would be really funny if I did. When am I getting a P.O. box? I'll get a P.O. box when I trust you all with a P.O. box. That is to say, never. Actually, maybe like once. Maybe I'll rent one for a month just because it would be funny. I feel like I would regret that very quickly, though. This is my same community that crowdfunded a fursuit. Like, I do not trust you mailing me anything in real life. Would the Huo Long be good? Probably not. The only penalty is a damage penalty. It's like 10%. That's not really much. Oh, I thought I got trick stabbed. I was about to cry if that actually connected. Did the server change since last stream? Not really. I mean, we fixed the bug of something. I actually don't remember what, but I remember we fixed a bug. And that's it. It's the same otherwise. Again, this is like an experiment for a video. Surely the Brass Beast is the best minigun? Yeah, or minigun. Yeah, it's easily the best. I mean, the Natasha's not bad, but compared to a damage bonus and damage resistance, it's like hard to compete. That's just a big swing in stats. Yeah, I feel like if any single person on the Chuckle Nuts opened a PO box, like half the stuff shipped would be sounding rods. I can't imagine that going well. I'd have to get some, like, CIA agent to defuse all the fucking pipe bombs people would send me. I found a lewd video of the what in Great Blue. That's, we used to beat people up for saying shit like that. Are your troll maps real maps that you can play? No, I photoshopped all of those maps into existence. What the hell? Yeah, I didn't even make a map for most of those videos. I did it all in post. Is the classic good or just okay? Okay, I'm gonna stop reading the ones asking if a weapon's good. Watch the video. That's the answer. I'll talk about every single weapon in the game in that video. It's gonna be like 40 minutes long, probably. Yeah, people are gonna send me like clusters of illegal Chinese fireworks, and I'm going to explode if I open a PO box. Like, physically explode in real life. Will the plugin stay after the stream? I talked about this last stream, but I want to get more server infrastructure. Right now, this is run on the shared Chucklenut server, which is shared between like 8 people. But I want to get my own servers specifically for these experiments that just run permanently, but I don't have the money for that yet or the manpower to mod them. So eventually, even if the servers aren't up like immediately right now after the stream or after the experiment's over, within a month. Oh, that's... Okay, quick fix ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. Where did the inspiration for CTF Frogger come from? There's a really old game called Marble Blast, which is basically... like, okay, if you play Marble Blast, you'll very quickly see where the inspiration for a lot of my troll maps comes from. It's... I don't know if it's a rage game. Like, it's not really meant to make you mad, but, it's a skill game. It's a very challenging skill game, so... That's, there's, like, one level called Freeway Crossing that looks very similar to, what my... Oh, medic, please. Okay, bye. Dude! How many spies are on the enemy team? This is a kunai farming server at some point. Have I considered a version of 1,000 uncles / spies? Okay. I actually considered it. I was like, that would be such a cool video to play like 1,000 uncles, but with my own thing. And then I saw that Jonto Hill, I think it was Jonto Hill, made a very similar video. And at some point, it's like, well, shit, you already took the idea. There's nothing that I could do to make this stand out from what you've done. Although, if I did it with my class, it would be Pyros, and I genuinely don't know if 1,000 uncles with Pyros would be winnable. Like, that actually might be impossible, so we'll see. But, Jonto Hill already did it with more successful YouTubers than the people that I would do it with, so I can't really beat it anymore. Yo, Blue, if I booted up your maps like Frogger, would they be playable with people on both teams? Like, it's not a 12v12 game, if that's what you're asking. Who am I hitting? No, I mean, it's meant to be single player. Like, there's one total spawn point, so everyone would just spawn in a giant pile, and it wouldn't be fun. Well, that's what I'm hitting. Hey, thanks for the $5 Clone Trooper Wheeler. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do I know the Muffin Man? I've got so many connections, you wouldn't even believe it. The Muffin Man works for me. The Muffin Man is a tax write-off for me. Oh, okay. No, never mind. But, yeah, he's pretty chill. Oh, my God. Oh, that's why you don't use the base jumper in this server. Everyone's using the direct hit. It's bound to go poorly for you. I was playing earlier, the eviction notice puts in work. The eviction notice is insane. Like, it's probably the best melee in the game just because, like, it has the biggest downside, but also the biggest upside. So if you remove the biggest downside, then you just have a really, really fast melee that fires insanely quick. Okay, rip my plans of playing a fort. Okay, yeah, you're not going to be able to play 12v12 on CTF Frogger, I'm sorry. You can probably play with a friend, but the more people you invite, especially if you don't know them and they're strangers, the harder it is to play. I'm wondering what stock loadout is the best. Probably Demo Man. Yeah, I'd actually thought about that a little bit before. Like, which all-stock loadout is the best? And I think Demo Man's the easy answer. Wait, how are they in overtime? They've not touched the cart in ages. Will the TfTuber tier list on the Chuckle Nut? Yeah, let's rate other TF2 YouTubers. Let's rank them and burn all of our bridges by putting people in F tier. That's a great idea. We'll just put all of ourselves in S and everyone else in F. It's the nepotism tier list. A TF2 times -1 video would be cool. Okay, I've actually considered that before. The problem is I've not played TF2 times -1 as much as I have like TF2 times 10. So I'd have to do a lot of preliminary play testing just to get opinions on a lot of weapons. And also, it's a way more niche mode than times 10, so it'd be hard to get people interested in that. But, yeah, it's probably going to happen eventually. I'll do a tier list on most popular community game modes, or interesting ones anyway. Hell, I want to do a tier list on randomizer at some point. There's enough to talk about there. Burn bridges because you gave an honest opinion seems worth it. I mean base, but I don't want to burn bridges. Like, I feel like it's just in bad taste to give a tier list of your coworkers. Like, imagine going to a real-life office job and giving a tier list of all your coworkers and the work they do. Like, how many friends do you think you'd have in the office after that? Probably not too many. Oh, God. They got all of our medics. Oh, God. What? Is the Pomson good? Nope. The downside of 20% damage to buildings is removed, so you can kill sentries with it now. But I didn't think that was one of the problems with it originally. What the fuck kind of telekinesis? Great Bull is a hot man. What the hell is my chat talking about? I'd rate most people below C, to be honest. I actually don't watch that many other TF2 YouTubers. Like, the only ones that I watch regularly are the other Chuckle Nuts, just because, like, I'm friends with them and want to see what they're doing. And Uncle Dane and Shonik, and that's it. So I couldn't even tell you much about anyone else. I'll have to play Medic a bit, too, because I should probably get opinions on what's happening. I imagine the quick fix is the best one, but I don't know. I don't know how many, like, genuinely F-tier TF2 YouTubers there are. I feel like everyone has some merit to watching. Maybe some of those clip dump channels, because they're very interchangeable. Really not much effort required to make one of those. Dude. I'm gonna cry. That's so many spies. I hate Soundsmith. Alright, bro, listen. I will say nothing about Soundsmith, except that I don't know if the passion he once had for YouTube is still there anymore. That's, you can just kind of tell. Oh my god, I about gave that guy a clip of a lifetime. Let's get going. See, that's insane. The direct hit with a splash radius is crazy because you can just juggle people, and you get mini crits for juggling. Like, I would say direct hit's probably second best weapon in the entire mode. Only behind Quickie Bomb. And the only reason the Quickie Bomb's better is because it's just the Sticky Bomb launcher without the weaknesses of the Sticky Bomb launcher. It's just the best weapon in the game, but even better. Oh! Did the MSS Blue map ever come out? No. Okay, so the MSS Blue map was meant to have more things done with it. The problem was that I had play tested it, and it was not fun. Like, it just sucked. It was, very, very, very defensive-sided, and there was nothing I could do to fix it without making it not accurate to the film, so... It was a good attempt, but it was more of an exercise in atmosphere building than anything, I think. Okay, dude. YouTubers like Wamo and Zealot are F tier. Yeah, but they don't even upload anymore. Wamo transitioned into Internet Anarchist. Wamo's his dead name now. And I think he got in trouble for, like, going to Thailand and picking up women. Like, there was insane drama with that, and I don't remember what it was. And then I have not heard anything about Zealot for, like, 3 years. And I would like to keep it that way for infinite more years if I can. Ooh. When's the next hide and seek? Soon. I'm working on more maps for it. The unfortunate part about hide and seek is that normal TF2 maps don't cut it. I have to make them myself, and that takes a while. We'll do one eventually. Oh my god, they have a teleporter behind us. I think, probably. Yeah, there was insane... I don't know if people heard about this, but, Wamo made another channel, which was, like, just a generic drama slop channel called Internet Anarchist. But he got into, like, insane drama. I don't even think it's real drama, either. I think it's just someone made it up because they didn't like him. But it was, like, genuinely life in prison level stuff, if it's true. But I don't think it is, because, again, it sounded not very reputable. So, I don't know. But it's wild. It's my favorite fun fact about TF2. But yeah, I feel like most TF2 YouTubers in general stopped uploading. Like, I feel like we had a lot more of them 3 years ago than we do now. Look at my sign. If you say look at my sign again, I will look at the mute button, and you'll never get to talk on my channel ever again. Okay, where's this teleporter? Let's see. They don't have particles, so it's probably really far back. Okay. Okay. Where's the stupid teleporter? There's small shenanigans. Yeah, it has to be really far back, because every person that I see coming from this direction doesn't have the particles anymore. So, I'm guessing it would be... Okay, I would have sworn here, but I guess not. It's like here? Did we get it even? I've not been looking at the kill feed. Most TF2 YouTubers started making videos on typical colors. I think that is objectively provably false, but sure. I feel like that's propaganda, because you just want people to play typical colors. And that's just a lie, but... Have I played the new TF2 Classic update? Unfortunately not, because I've been doing this. I released this literally one day before the announcement that there was an update came out. Otherwise, I would have been doing that. And it looks really fun, but I don't know how to make a video about TF2 Classic and make it interesting anymore. I feel like the stuff that I could, quote-unquote, get away with on my channel 2 years ago, I couldn't really do now. Such as the nature of quality standards, I suppose. Oh, if you guys are getting dropped due to slot reservations, that just happens. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that. The plugin... Okay, so if it makes you feel any better, you wouldn't have gotten in anyway. It's not like you got kicked out because of a reservation. It's just that the server is full. And, instead of telling you that it's full, the way the plugin works just tells you that you got dropped. But the slot reservation exists so I can play on the server that I pay for, which is helpful, especially because I'm trying to make a video about it, so... Have I played freeze tag? What, like in real life? I think I played it as a kid. Oh, God. Yeah, everyone's trying to connect when it's 24 out of 24. So, we just have a plugin that lets, like, very, very specific people join if there are already 24 people on. And by specific people, I basically just mean, like, me and the admin, and then I think the what. Imagine a 6v6 in these conditions. Maybe this is what competitive needs. This is what competitive sixes needs to... Oh, that would have been a sick air shot. I didn't fall off. This is what sixes needs to stay relevant. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Come on! Get in! No! I tried. I tried my best. Oh, trade offer. Look at that when the game's done. TF2, but every weapon uses projectiles. I have a lot of ideas for experiments that I want to do, but like... Ooh, Selbian? Yeah, vote for Selbian. Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, okay. People talking about the AI chat summary. I don't know why YouTube's doing that now, but what is the chat summary? Can someone copy-paste it? Because every single time it tries to summarize what chat is talking about, it sounds like some mentally ill schizo rant. Like, last time it was talking about furry porn on Mount Everest, and I don't think anyone in chat was even talking about that. So I don't know where YouTube's pulling it from, but... It's like the writing on the wall of a mental hospital. Thank you for the trade donation, Chapstick DJ. I don't think you guys can actually see this, but you'll see it when I get it in the game here. Colonel. What effect is Bubble Breeze? Alright, everyone in the chat, say thank you, Chapstick DJ, for the donation. It is appreciated. Here. Go Solid Snake. Viewers are discussing... Oh, okay. That's actually more normal than I thought it was. Will the remove red text gimmick erase collector's weapons? Wait, that's actually so funny. I'm adding that to the plugin. We can make it so if you have a collector's weapon, it just converts it to unique. It's not like there's any difference anyway, but all of your bragging rights are now gone. Ow. Let's go. I don't know how someone put a server message doing that, but... The goat. Okay, so yeah, the AI chat summary is more realistic than or more normal, I guess. Reasonable than I thought it was. What about hide and seek, but instead of changing the map, every player gets to add something into the map? Well, I feel like that would be really easy to figure out where people are hiding then. It's like, wow, I want to add a giant box to the map. Wow, there's now a new box that wasn't here last round. I wonder where this guy's hiding. Do you see the error in how that may work? Hey, thanks for the 99 cents, Mr. 2 Melter. And also, thanks for the $2, Mr. Glitchy Pants. Saying, thank you, Chapstick DJ. Exactly. See, you even got donations thanking someone. Elite tier go. Okay, actually, Chapstick DJ is a very, very goated individual. Okay, I'm seeing some problems here. We have so many soldiers. We're getting flogged pyros. I don't necessarily want to eat a 338 damage reflected rocket. Back to Quickie. No, I said I wasn't going to use the meta weapons. Let's try this. I feel like this would be really good, and I have not tried it yet. Okay, that's not bad. I was hitting a spy that entire time. My telekinetic practice shots. Has anyone tried the short circuit? Yeah, it's the same, but the primary fire is free. And there's no other difference. Like, that's actually it. Oh, God. What is going on? What is... Okay. Alright. A trade from Juju. Thank you for the second banana. I'll accept that when the stream's done. Thanks for the $5, Mr. Glitchy Pants. If you read this message, I have now cursed your next dono. Oh, okay. I have cursed you. Your next dono gives specifics of the curse. Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna say it. It's scummy, but guys, the more you donate, the more powerful the curse is. So give me $100,000. Okay. Thank you, TF2, for that backstab. Do I have any workplace/school horror stories? Okay, so I might as well tell this on stream. I don't think this is like doxable information. When I was younger, like maybe 2nd to 6th grade, somewhere in that range, I was a little shithead, but I wasn't enough of a little shithead to where it was like enough to get me in trouble. So usually the teachers that just didn't really like me would get me in trouble for the most bullshit stuff. I remember it like started in 3rd grade. where there were just a couple teachers in my school. I didn't go to a huge school, so it was like one where you knew most of the teachers. Most of the teachers knew you. And they just did not like me. So I got in trouble for, quote-unquote, bullying someone. And by that, I mean they said a really stupid pun, and I said their joke wasn't funny. And then the teacher accused me of bullying because she didn't like me. So I got sent to the principal's office for that. And the principal, the poor principal, kind of did like me. I think he felt bad for me. Because every single time I would go there, he would just roll his eyes at whatever teacher sent me there. And he would ask, like, Gray Blue, what are you in here for? And I would, or no, he would say, who sent you? And depending on the answer that I gave, sometimes I just immediately get to be let go. I also, what else did I get sent to the office for that year? Oh yeah, I kicked a soccer ball and it hit some kid who really should have been paying attention because we were playing soccer. Like, it's not like I was targeting him. I just kicked the soccer ball and he missed and it hit him in the head. And he wasn't even hurt or anything. He thought it was funny and the teacher thought I was, like, targeting him with a ball. So I got sent to the office again. I remember getting sent to the office. Like, the one of the few that I did deserve is I got sent to the office for putting a kick me note on the back of one of my teachers. Which, in hindsight, was really funny. But the teacher that sent me to the office wasn't the one that I put the note on. The one that I put the note on thought it was funny. It was, like, some other teacher that was nearby, and she's like, no, we can't have any fun here. Let's see. What else did I get in trouble for? There were a lot of stuff. I got sent to the office for coughing. Like, I had a cold, and they wanted me to come to school anyway, and I coughed, and one of my teachers thought I was, like, intentionally disrupting class by coughing. And in reality, I actually just couldn't breathe because I had a cold. So, that was fun. I almost got suspended from school. I got detention for moving a chair. And if you think I'm exaggerating, no, I was moving a chair, and some girl in my class was screaming her head off, and I asked her to be quiet while I was moving the chair, and for some reason she thought I was gonna throw the chair at her. And I was, like, the nerdiest kid. Like, there was no history of violent tendencies here, so I don't know what her problem was. And the principal thought I was lying when I said, no, I was moving the chair. I don't know what her deal was. So, that was fun. My school administration just didn't like me. I don't know what to say. I feel like there were other things, too. Oh, yeah. I got sent to the principal's office for hitting a kid with a dodgeball in gym class while we were playing dodgeball. I don't know what the reasoning was. And again, it wasn't the gym teacher that did it. It was the same teacher that got me in trouble for the kick me note. Because the kid was, like, holding his head afterwards. I guess I hit him in the head, and it was, like, hard enough to kind of hurt. But it's a dodgeball, like, it's gonna hurt. We were playing dodgeball, and she's like, did you hit this kid in the head? And I said, yeah, we were playing dodgeball. I got sent to the office anyway. It was stupid. Okay, never mind. This is my, like, tragic backstory for why I'm a troll now. It all makes sense now. Oh, hold on, I missed the dono. My curse is, I'll be constantly cursed to cook overcooked pasta, or to eat overcooked pasta. Yeah, we can get Raw to cook us Uyu Mian again. Like, I already have that curse every time I meet up with Chuckle Nuts in real life. Is it real that I hit a scout main with my 2008 Toyota Corolla back in 1999? Yeah, the 2008 Corolla that they gave me VIP access to back in 99, 7 years ahead of time. Or 9. I was a really shitty driver because I was a literal fetus in 1999, so... Oh. It sounds like how your old school treated your little brother. Yeah, no, like, some schools, especially in, like, smaller towns in the U.S., were vicious. Like, they were completely unapologetically biased. And usually the people, like, who I got in trouble from were the people whose parents were on the public school board for the county. It's like, what the fuck? And the funniest part was, like, half the time I got in trouble when I was in school, it's not even because the kids in my class didn't like me and wanted me to get in trouble. Like, they thought I was funny. I don't actually know. I don't know how the kids in my class thought I was. I don't think they hated me, though. I'm fairly sure. And it was usually just random jackass teachers. There's a girl who peed her pants in class when we were talking about minerals. And she said she did it on purpose. Because she didn't want to, like, learn about minerals. And she got in less trouble than I did for telling a kid his joke wasn't funny when he said a shitty pun in 3rd grade. You're assuming the server's full? Yeah, there are 504 people in stream chat, if this is to be believed. And 24 people on the server. And if you compare those numbers, you may notice that one is a little bit bigger than the other one. Great Blue's gonna go on his villain arc. I mean, what do you think I've been doing? All my maps are retribution for my shitty school experience. Honestly, the school experience wasn't even that bad. Because, like, outside of that, it was mostly fine, but there were just teachers who did not like me and did not care to hide it. Hi, Chapstick DJ. Welcome to chat. Oh. You sent me another trade offer. Okay, hold on. Can we get a second round of gratitude for Chapstick DJ? For the California cap with Aromatica. And I don't even know what effect Aromatica is. I've never heard of this before. Oh, we were mere millimeters away from capping. Let me see, what does this look like, actually? Oh, it's that effect. That's actually cool. I like this effect. Thank you. Thank you, Chapstick DJ. Everyone in chat say thank you, Chapstick DJ, once again. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, well, this is fun. Thoughts on the monkey situation, dat boy nasty. Yeah, hold on. We're just gonna... Okay, listen, so... Publicly, I won't weigh in with drama, because I don't want to weigh in with drama. I like to be the relatively unproblematic YouTuber, but the monkey situation's a bit fucked up, and I'm very, very surprised most people are siding with him. But yeah, that's all I'll say about it. People were saying, oh, Monkey was set up, though, which, like, yes. But that's like saying the people on To Catch a Predator aren't actually bad people because they were set up by Chris Hansen. Like, that's not quite how that works. It just is in this case that both people are pretty shitty people, so... Monkey did... For everyone asking what happened a while ago... YouTuber Monkey did some not very nice things with someone who was claiming to be a 16-year-old. Like, very, very explicit messages. And when called out on this, his excuse was, I was depressed. And, like, brother, I've been depressed, too. I've been depressed pretty bad before, and I don't know if that has ever driven me to sexually DM minors. Like, that's a different condition entirely. So, yeah, again, I'm not a drama YouTuber, but it's a little bit fucked up. Who is Monkey? Keep it that way. Yeah, it's like, okay, so the reason why people are defending him is because the situation was like, oh, the person he was DMing wasn't actually a minor, they were just pretending to be. Which, like, okay, that's fine, it's good that a real minor didn't get harmed, but you still thought it was a minor when you sent those messages. Again, that's like saying the people on To Catch a Predator aren't actually predators because the people they were trying to catch weren't actually minors. It's like, okay, well, I don't know if that's quite how it works, but... Anyway, yeah, he was a clip dump channel. It's not much of a loss. No offense, but the stuff that he was doing, I think most people could probably do. Like, clip dump channels are a dime a dozen. Unless you're like Yup Cup or Fish Tank or something. Those are the two good ones. Yeah, it's like saying attempted murder isn't a crime because it doesn't succeed. Like, that's not how that works. It's still a crime if you have the intent to do something. Dude, how much health does this fucking medic have? Get away from me. He was also Swedish? Oh, shit, he was. Yeah, guilty. Fuck you if you're Swedish. That's even worse. Anyway, again, no more drama. Is what it is. I didn't really know Monkey at all, so unfortunate situation, but not something that I should be weighing in on to any extent. Other than to say the very bold take of child predators aren't very good. Which apparently is a hot take, but whatever. Whew. How long is the stream going? Until I get tired. It's the beauty of my streams. They start when I'm awake, and they end when I'm tired. And other than that, they're unscheduled. Didn't the story break 3 months ago? Yeah, you made a response video, though, recently, which is why it's somewhat relevant-ish. But okay. The spies on the server are cruel. I'm reading chat. I'm not paying attention coming out of spawn. Don't do this to me. Speaking of drama, how was Debate Club? What? Is this a reference to something that I'm not getting? I don't actually know what that's talking about. What time zone do I live in? I won't tell you. There's no reason for me not to tell you, by the way. I'm just being a dick. Detonator might be crazy. Kind of. I mean, Scorch Shot's still better. The reason why is because the Scorch Shot has the penalty removed where it artificially lowers how far you can go from jumps, which is a fucking stupid penalty in my opinion, but like if you're gonna remove a stat, don't make it the actual skill-based mobility one. What's my favorite animal? That's a hard one. It's a real toss-up. I bought a strange brass beast just for this server. I never use the brass beast in any other context except for when it's not fucking terrible. Please. Okay, we need a medic. You can't detonator jump with it? Well, you can. But it's just not as good as the Scorch Shot. You can go the same distance with a Scorch Shot. How is there 27 out of 24 people? Because one of them's me, and one of them's my mod, and we have special reserve slots, so we can get in even if the server's full. Oh god. Favorite non-bird animal? I mean, alligators are pretty cool. I like how they're just built so perfectly, like, they didn't even need to be updated. They're still running on the same version. But, okay. Thank you for the $5, Mr. Glitchy Pants. If I get I isekai'd and get married in this new world, can I name my kid after you? It would be funny. I'm kind of drunk. Like, okay, what world would you be in, though, that Great Blue would be a real name for a child? Because, like, I don't care if you name him after me, but I'd want to make sure that's, like, an appropriate name for the world you're in. That would be my main concern. Because imagine if you got isekai'd into, like, the exact same world as we're in right now, but one of the hydrogen molecules above the Pacific Ocean was replaced with a helium molecule. It's basically the same thing. I don't think you should name a child Great Blue. What's my least favorite class, Heavy? Heavy is so boring. Oh, dude. I have so many mean things to say about Heavy players, but you don't... I don't want to get started on saying mean things about Heavy players, because it's going to be most of the stream from here on out. You get me riled up about this god-awful class. I'm doing it right now because I need footage of all the classes, because I'm making a video. Dude, okay, Chapstick DJ, is your dad an oil baron or something? How do you afford this? I appreciate the donations, but you do not have to bankrupt yourself giving me unusuals. I appreciate them, but... Alright, well, once again, I'm cutting you off, Chapstick, but I appreciate it. Everyone, one more time. This is the yellow bicycle helmet. Let's see what effect this even is. What's this one? I forgot this was an effect with the 3D rotating clip art spoons. But yes, I do appreciate it. But yeah, please don't bankrupt yourself. I am more fine without unusuals than you are without food. When is the Heavy is the worst class video? Well, I don't think Heavy is the worst class. I think Heavy is really, really good in casual. But, is just the least fun class both to play and to play against. It's just such a non-interactive class on both sides of that engagement. What? If you say the word king, it plays the king sound? That's so weird. Oh, wait, last surprise. Wait, this song is copyrighted. Fuck. Do this one. Oh, I hate to do it to you, the Pomps, the people using the Pompson, but... This is not an okay combo of weapons. This is probably not even like in the top 5 because the stupid direct hit and quickie absolutely destroy this. Like I'm surprised at how many classes. Dude. Legendary medic eating the hits for me. Oh my god. If a medic is willing to tank hits for his patient to let him live, that is the sign of a king right there. What HUD do I use? It's called DAR HUD, I think. But it's pretty good. I need to update it. The problem is that I've made so many custom modifications to the current version that if I update it, I'm gonna have to redo them, and that sounds painful, so... I'm willing to let new maps just have broken HUDs if it means not having to go through, like, 5 hours of manually trying to realign HUD elements. Hey, thanks for the $2, Titan on Koji Glada. Yeah. Great blue stream, yeah. Thank you. I find it fun... Wait, the only interaction I find fun to fight a Heavy as is Force a Nature Scout. Yeah, but that's not really an interaction. You're just sending the Heavy away from you. Like, the interaction is... I want to deal damage without this guy fighting back. That's barely an interaction. Does Dar HUD make videos about Six's comp player makes fun of fresh install gibbous, lives to regret it? The lesson here is that we shouldn't be judging players by their skill level. Okay, the fucking Dar Man videos, I've only seen a couple of them. Like, sometimes when I'm signed out of YouTube, they'll get recommended, and all of the ones that I've seen, he puts himself as a celebrity in his own universe. It's really weird. Sad. Thank you for... Wait, hold on. Never mind. I was gonna say, we have to look at what it is to thank first. Okay, I guess thanks to Coffee for gifting me, like, 50 sandwiches and 20 bongs? What the hell? Oh, I'm not gonna have inventory space. I'm accepting this just so you, just so general chat can see here. Oh, God. Ouch. My ears. Thank you for the sandwich and the sandwich and the sandwich and the sandwich and the buffalo steak sandwich and the bonk and the sandwich and the bonk and the criticola and the sandwich and the buffalo steak sandwich. Okay, well, we can feed a small African village now, I guess. Thank you for that. Heavy is my main, but he's so unfun at times. And if by times you mean all the time, I agree. Like, even the times that I'm doing well as Heavy, it's so unsatisfying. Like, you're just standing there killing people, but it's not, in a way, like, okay, if I hit a nasty rocket as Soldier, like, that's a straight dopamine injection. What does Heavy do? It's like, you get numbers, and that's it. That's all he does. I can get numbers as Pyro. Eat up, thank you. I always complain about not being able to buy food as a YouTuber, so this is food, I guess. The downside is I have to play Heavy. Oh, my water bottle's empty, hold on. Alright, we're gonna win anyway. Ugh. A tiny lunch for queso. Yeah, like, what does a Heavy clip look like? Getting a 20 kill streak with a pocket medic against people who can't fight back? That's a really good clip. All of the clips involving Heavy that I've seen are all the people who are like, oh my god, funny Pootis, oh my god, he got a kill and laughed on it and then got backstabbed. That's so funny and original. It's like, I've never seen anything impressive done with Heavy that's not with his secondary or melee that basically any class could do. That would probably honestly be more impressive on, like, Spy or something. Yeah, Heavy's just a zone out and listen to music class. But, like, okay, even if I'm zoning out, like, sometimes I'll play... I have a friend that just mains medic. And we just, like, play TF2 really late at night, and he pocket medics me. Even in those cases where I'm allowed to just turn my brain off and mow people down, Pyro's still more satisfying. Because at least then I can use the back burner. And then I do crits from behind, and that's something. That's some amount of dopamine. What does Heavy do? Fucking nothing. Thank you for the $5, my boyfriend. But not actually. We're not actually dating. He just called that. It's a misnomer, okay? Sadly, I may have to leave, so I eat a triple big Carl and large fries and small water. Well, you're saving the calories on the small water there. Like, I can't imagine this is fun to play against. People are just running at me. And also, thanks for the $4.99 commando, but spelled wrong. Commando is spelled with 3 M's, actually. If you keep trash-talking Heavy, you're gonna have Bearded Expense stalk you from your window at 3 a.m. Dude, what? I don't care if the Heavy main stalks me. What are they gonna do? Walk slowly after me? I'll walk slightly faster and I can get away from him? It's just such a viscerally unsatisfying class. I don't understand why people play him. Thank you for the $5, Azur's Asylum. I have an important question. Do you like bananas? And can you tell me what tier they would go in a tier list, please? I feel like if I answer yes to this question, you're going to trade me like 5,000 second bananas. And my entire inventory is just going to be second bananas. My answer to this question, by the way... Oh. My answer to the question of do you like bananas is yes. And also in real life, they're pretty good too. Play Family Business Fat Scout, but I could play Normal Scout. And that's a more satisfying experience than Fat Scout. Like, why would I play Fat Scout if I could play Normal Scout and now I'm fast and I have a double jump? And that's way more fun than running around like a slug. Like, maybe there's a special subset of person out there who finds heavy satisfying. But I'm not the person who can play, like, tank characters in games. The concept of absorbing damage just doesn't appeal to me. I want to dodge. Good movement is way more fun than good... I'm not allowed to be friendly on this server. Get out of here. Shoot up or shut up. How about that? No friendlies on the not friendly server. Okay, dude. This is so unsatisfying. I need to for footage. Hello. Well, that's what we could be doing. Hold on. I have this too. Here, now every game, or now every side of each interaction is unsatisfying, and not just me. Now you get slowed down too. Okay, well. Oh my god, the scout that tanked the rocket for me? Thank you. Yeah, like, what are you gonna do? Now you get to play at heavy speed, too. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Unfriendly workspace environment. Bro, there's 24 slots on the server. Don't waste one of them sitting there not playing the game. I only play tank and everything, and heavy is the most fun class. Like, that's fine. But I'm going to say a take that you're going to disagree with. It's going to upset you, but you know in your heart to be true. Tank players are for people who are bad at movement. That's it. That's the take. In 99% of games, if you play a tank build, it's because you're bad at movement. That's it. Oh, that's a sniper. What are you trying? What was that? Ow. Does the Crusader's crossbow headshot? Yep. Am I using the Natasha? Yeah. Just to prove a point. I don't know what point I'm proving other than fighting heavy is annoying. But, it is. I'll say it, fighting heavy is ass. It's a horrible experience, as any class. Actually, in order to be a tank, that requires good positioning. Yeah, as if playing a class with 125 health, where you can die in seconds if you're out of position, requires better positioning than someone who effectively has no punishment for being out of position. Yeah, he's slow, but he can absorb so much damage. It doesn't matter. Like, people pretend that heavy needs positioning as if every class in TF2 doesn't need positioning. And heavy actually needs it probably the least out of everyone. Heavy genuinely has the lowest skill floor and lowest skill ceiling out of every single TF2 class. He's just brain dead. See, look at what you've done. You've got me riled up about heavy again. I warn you. I warned you of the consequences. I have just learned of you, but not TF2. You are speaking in riddles, my friend. What does that mean? And in what context would you learn of me outside of TF2? Because I don't play other games. If you don't... No, you don't get it in WoW. If you're not position... Or in WoW, if your positioning is bad, your team dies, not you. I don't play WoW, so probably. I don't know. I can't weigh out on that, but... Yeah, no, people complain about Pyro for WM1, but Heavy's way worse. Like, Heavy is WM1, but there's no range requirement. Like, Pyro at least has to be near you. Thanks for the $4.99 nano... No, sorry. M-Dash Nano G247 M-Dash. Frog. I like frogs. It's a nice pet, but the frog serves no tactical purpose. Hello. This is really enticing, thrilling gameplay. I love playing against Heavy. I love playing against Heavy. So fun. Oh god, the crit sounds horrifying with the firing speed boost as Natasha. Really fun! I'm having so much fun! Okay, sorry, I'll stop complaining about Heavy now. Sniper is the smelliest? I mean... I guess. Yeah, we need a... Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that fake Nintendo Switch trailer that someone made? It looked like a real trailer until you see the Princess Peach smell-o-vision. What do you think would make Heavy gameplay more entertaining? If he had more things than just stream of bullets. I'm making a TF2 reimagined server. Not really rebalanced, because it's not really an issue of balancing. But fixing a lot of the boring weapons and classes and stuff and making them do different things. And my current solution to Heavy, which I don't know if I'll ever end up implementing, is I want each minigun to have a different function at its core. So like Natasha could shoot buckshot. It's like you have to stay revved in order to shoot. But it shoots high damage shotgun bursts at a slow rate of fire. The Tomislav, instead of shooting 4 bullets per shot, shoots 1 accurate bullet per shot. That does more damage. Huolong Heater would shoot flares or something like that. It's like, I want each minigun to be a different experience fundamentally than just stream of bullets with different weapon or different numbers. Yeah, TF2 Classic does that really, really well. But that's what I think could make Heavy at least a little bit more fun. Personally, the style of revving and staying revved and being slow will never appeal to me. But that's what Heavy was designed to be, and I can't take that identity away from him, I don't think, because that is at least in part necessary for TF2. But yeah, I'll need to see if I actually want to implement that. I'm not sure. The summary, the AI chat summary says my stream is furry enthusiast. What the hell? Medic, 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 medic. Fuck. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up my balance doc on my other monitor. What did I decide to do? Here we go. Yeah, no, never mind. I got all of them right. But yeah, just making each, like, what you're doing while revved different, I guess, for each minigun. But the through line for all your primaries is you have to stay revved to use them. I think the mortar that TF2 Classic has is what... But that's a great example of what Heavy should do. Everyone that I know that plays with that says that it's really fun. But I honestly think that out of every class, like, Heavy fundamentally needs a rework the most. He's so boring, both to play and to play against. Okay, we're not getting much as Heavy, so let's go a real class now, please. I think tracking is the best part of aiming, but Heavy barely requires tracking, right? You shoot 4 not very accurate bullets per shot. Like, as long as you're aiming in the same hemisphere as the person you're trying to shoot at, you're gonna hit him. I think tracking is more fun when it's like a laser beam of bullets you have to keep on someone. Like, okay, for lack of a better example, Fortnite is really fun. The gunplay in that game is really fun because trying to laser people down with the guns is just a pleasant experience. Heavy is not the same. It's not accurate. It's not precise. Thank you. What? Huh? What? Ghosts. I'm finding ghosts. Please. Oh my god. Please. Get me out of here. Don't you dare bring Fortnite into this. Listen, that's just the only other shooter that I've been playing as of recently. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna admit it. Fortnite's fun. Only if you play with friends, though. Solo's miserable. But it's one of those games, like, I didn't expect to enjoy at all, but every time I played it with friends, it's been really fun. Mainly because there's enough time to just dick around, and then it's interspersed with combat. Like, it's a very satisfying game flow. They should add the laser class, and it goes... I'm a dirt... My laser-like cell. My brother, you seem to be having a stroke. Blue, while I have your attention, I do want to say that I admire your creative content. It genuinely feels unique and interesting in a TF2 day and age. Well, thank you. I'm always surprised at how uninventive a lot of TF2 stuff is. Like, I hear a lot that, oh, TF2 is completely out of ideas. Every idea that ever could be covered in TF2 has already been covered, so stop trying to make content. And then you look at what they mean when you ask, like, what content has been covered, and it's just weapon reviews. It's like, yeah, that's been covered, but there's more things to do than that. Oh, I got the teleporter. Yeah, no, a lot of YouTube in general is just finding, like, what's generally popular in a lot of communities, and, like, doing stuff with friends, like challenge stuff with friends, just seems to be a popular genre of thing. Hey, thanks for the 199 commando. Who's your favorite class as a character? Probably engineer? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Something about engineer just tickles my brain. Just the Texas guy who's sitting there like, woo-wee. We gotta build automated turrets. I don't know. Something about that is just, like, satisfying, I guess. I actually had a dream where TF2 got a major update and one of the weapons added was literally the Wrangler, but it shot out a laser that insta-kills every class. I've had some weird TF2 related dreams. Like, okay, I'm glad that dreaming about video games isn't weird. Okay, it actually probably is weird, but I'm glad that it's not uncommon, at least. Because every once in a while, I have, like, really, really weird dreams about TF2. Okay, some of the, like, stuff that I've put in maps have come from my dreams before. Like, the invisible sniper bots was something that I came up with in a dream from the Actually, no. The invisible sniper bots never made it into a video. The sniper bots and the gaslight map, and then the invisible bots in the recent map. I just split those up. Invisible snipers were a bit too OP. But Heavy is the best character if you count the What's Heavy voice. Listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've had to have a meeting, a Chuckle Nuts corporate meeting, and we have banned the Heavy voice for content. Anytime we're recording a video, you're not allowed to do it anymore. The joke is peaked, and every time I do it, I see a bunch of comments that are like, oh my god, this would have been the perfect video if it wasn't for fucking Zenith doing the Heavy voice. I hate him. It's like, dude, you gotta chill. But there's like so many of those comments. We just have to stop. It's time to stop now. The joke is dead. Any updates on the fursuit stream? Yes, probably. Regularly streaming is the first step, but I'll probably make it like a members only stream because I don't want that to get recommended. Like if there's anything that I've ever done that has a chance of ending my career, I'd say it's probably up there. Heavy voice is the best bit. It is, but we got to do it in moderation, okay? What the fuck is happening? We'll still do it in Chuckle Nuts videos, don't worry, but for my videos anyway. See, okay, the saddest part about doing the videos with friends is, like, none of the people that I do videos with, except for C Ravioli, have any interest in doing a similar type of video. Because I've been under the impression for a while that if everyone in this group made stuff with friends, like we made an entire ecosystem, we would collectively do very, very well. But I've asked, like, Zenith or the What, or Fistic on a Stick, like, yeah, would you ever have interest in doing the type of videos that I do, but on your channel? And every time the answer is like, no, not really. So, oh well. Ooh, that's a sentry. Hey, thanks for the 5 gifted membership, Z-Bird. God, I need to get new emotes. I think since I've started doing this, so many people have either bought or gifted memberships that I actually have, like, enough. Like, YouTube recognizes that I'm popular enough to put a bunch of custom emotes. The amount of emotes you're allowed to have is based on how many members you have, so... Darn nabbit. People were joining way too fast. Yeah, okay, sorry to break it to you, but you're probably not going to get in during the stream. But you can get in after the stream's over. And that's more guaranteed to have a slot. And also, this is reinforcing my belief that Quickie Bomb is the best weapon in this mode. It's literally the Sticky Bomb launcher, except... the 2 weaknesses of the Sticky Bomb launcher, which are close-range combat and long-range combat, are completely fixed, so... it's just kinda OP. The Chuckle... is Chuckle Nuts the new Vanoss crew? If they don't have a Mario in the group? I don't know the Vanoss lore. Who is Mario? And if any of you smartasses say he's the Italian plumber, I'm gonna kill you with a brick. In Minecraft. A brick block in Minecraft, not in real life. Very important to distinct. What if Heavy smoked cigarettes and got lung cancer? What is it, like... If the match goes on for, like, a year and a half, then he just dies of lung cancer? Like, he slowly walks slower and slower as his lung capacity goes down? Oh, Mini Lad, not Mario. Okay. Just this little-known Italian plumber called Super Freaking Mario. This guy, he's kind of popular. Sorry, you made me go on my game reviewer rant. Yeah, well, I'm hoping we don't have a mini lad. I'm hoping we vetted the chuckle nuts well enough to not have shenanigans like that. To not have a mini lad. Who shows mini lads? His mini lad. Thanks for the $2. The Italian plumber! That's so funny. You want to see how much I'm laughing? It was actually pretty funny. That's how much I'm laughing. Just once, though. Opinion on Luigi? Like, the guy, the man that has beef, has rap beef with United Healthcare, or the plumber? Which Luigi are we talking about here? What if the spy had a magnet instead of a sapper that redirects the sentry's aim? Well, then he'd probably die because he has 125 health. Am I Soundsmith? Yeah, I like sounding. I'm Soundsmith. Yeah, no, I guess in regards to the chuckle apocalypse, I would like to think, I know every single creator group on YouTube thinks this, but I would like to think we have what it takes to become a more popular group, but I know we do at least in TF2. Why can't I change teams? If you're stuck in spectate, retry, I guess? I don't know. I'm actually not sure what's up with that. What if Spy had drugs? He gets arrested for distributing drugs. That's it. That's the update. Why are we not capping? What if the spy could permanently change stream? What does that even mean? Blue, do you think sentence mixing is funny? I do. Depending on how you do it, I feel like you have to do it well, but it is funny. Sapper, not shopper? That still doesn't make any sense. What if Heavy had a bomb strapped to his back, and if Spy backstabs him, he dies on contact? Yeah, I think we should just give every class a fuck spy weapon where it's a Razorback, but if the spy stabs or shoots the Razorback, he instantly dies and you don't take any damage. I think every class should have that. But only if the spy has the kunai and Dead Ringer equipped. If they're not using that loadout, then it's a completely useless item. What if Spy got a sandwich called the Cement Block? Mmm, yummy cement. And he eats it and just immediately dies. That would be a good update. I like that. Alright, welcome to Mountain Lab first. What the hell was that? What was like the nuclear explosion over there? Uh-oh. Okay, I need opinions on chat. I need my opinions either validated or mercilessly rejected. Mountain Lab, in my opinion, is an S tier map. Agree or disagree. Like, genuinely one of the best maps in TF2. Not even for the balance, but just the way that it plays, it's like, it's always fun. Agree or disagree? What if Spy had a zapper that changed ability into the other team, but it takes 5 seconds to change teams and a long cooldown? Wait, so Spy changes the team that he's on with a sapper? Like, what? Why would you ever... I guess that would be really funny for trolling, but like, why? Wait, never mind. That actually sounds incredible. Imagine having a Spy, like, on your team, and then he just, like, uses it and switch teams. And now suddenly he's on the enemy team and just gets, like, a 10 kill because no one's paying attention. You could use the, you could use it with the Your Turn reward, too, so no one knows. That'd be awesome. Because he never really was on your side. Like, that's... It's just like the Spy. Mountain Lab is sometimes good and sometimes bad. Thank you, SpongeBob TF2, for the way in. Okay. Mountain Lab is underrated, but not the best. I disagree. Now what? We're at a standstill. Mountain Lab is goated when the horseless, headless horseman dude is there. Yeah, Man-Manor is also really fun, but... Mainly because the crit pumpkins allow you to break stalemates. I love getting crit pumpkins as, like, Quickie Bomb demo and then just removing half the people off the face of the planet. Okay, no more what if Spy had this. Like, the bit's dead. Can we stop trying to convince people the Gator is dead? We know the truth. Okay, well, the truth is he got executed by guillotine. So, he's dead both in our hearts and in real life. 1984, out of existence. I think Heavy should just have a permanent ring of fire coming out of his body like the Huolong, but it costs no ammo and only hits Spy. And it was also really, really big, so it always hits Spy everywhere on the map. Oh my god, I just airshot that guy. No way. That was on accident, but sure. Okay, surely people must know that I'm here. Oh god. I'm scared. The 6-shot fan scouts found me. What if Scout had a gun? That would... Oh, a Scout had a gun that could friendly fire. Alright, sound purple. No, he's not AFK. Only temporarily. Yeah, what if Spy had a knife that on backstab generated a random what if Spy had a knife that could do X bit? And then you had to deal with that for the entire rest of the life until you got another stab. Just randomizer. Holy hell. Okay. I think they just have second. We're going up to the fun house. Because if they get this, we're kind of cooked. It's the Mountain Lab meta. If they ever make it up here, we lose. Oh god, the Force Nature Scout may be a problem. And that's why the Quickie Bomb is the best launcher, because it's good at close range. Like, it's... Okay. We're still in this. Again, if we lose upstairs, we lose the game. We just gotta hold out. No one's dealing with that. Sounds like a job for me. And that's why upstairs is insane. Never mind. Why can't you use unlocks? We're not going to be able to chat if you keep spamming. Actually, no, you spammed enough. Be gone with you. Be gone with you. My stream mods aren't online right now, so I have to do it myself, which means you get muted forever. Okay, you're gone. Goodbye. Why can't you use unlocks? Because I willed it. I knew that you would spam in my chat, so I ban you from using unlocks, so you complain. It's entrapment. Yeah, what if Liam died? It was the question we get to answer right now! Oh my god. I'll at least answer your question, though. The reason you can't use unlocks is because your item server probably died. What the fuck? Wait! Oh my god. I didn't realize they didn't put a block bullets there. Wait, I'll have to remember that, because that is a great texture. Wait, that's so funny. Okay, new great texture unlocked. I've been, like, manically looking for these ever since I made that one video. No sticky traps for you, please. Oh shit, now I'm on Mountain Lab defense. Woo! Dude, what is happening? Hold on, I got this. Go! Oh my god. Please, no, you're so low. No, you're at 94, never mind. I'm stupid. Scout should have the agility to destroy projectiles. Like, he's just so fast that projectiles self-destruct in front of him. I don't think I didn't see that 8K with a single direct hit rocket. My god. Go. I must make it to the promised land. And by that, I mean just not being spawn camped so I can play the game, please. Please? Yes! I got him! It worked! Setting up traps with this looks very cursed. What if Pyro had a bomb? That would be scary, I think. Uh-oh. Go, my smooth bomb minions! Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting flanked. It may be over. Wait, what? I blew someone up. Who did I kill? I just randomly detonated. Woo! What if I was the most subscribed YouTuber? Then I would accuse quality standards of being dead. What if Scout broke his leg? Okay, no more what if. Next person to say what if I'm giving an atomic wedgie. Like in real life. Fuck. Getting your head shoved in the toilet like it's middle school. Getting shoved in a locker. Oh god, there they come. All right, all of you nerds are time for a beatdown. I'm gonna take your lunch money. Probably should have a throw. Okay, we gotta talk about something else now. We've been on this for like an hour. Oh god. I whiffed 4 nades on the guy who wasn't even moving. Okay. But I hit that, I guess. Liam is the prophet? Well, you're about to join him in prophecy jail, I think. Dude, what's up with these fan scouts? Go away. Capping? I can't even tell. No, not right now. Need a medic. Please. Please, we're so close. Yes! We did it! Let's go. Why am I banning people because they're spamming in chat? What do you mean, why am I banning people? Does the short circuit have infinite ammo? Only on the primary fire. Otherwise, because, actually, why is that the case? Oh, because it says cost 65 metal in blue, and we are not removing the blue stats. Like, cost 65 metal isn't really a downside. That's just what it does, I guess, or how it works. I don't know. It's hard to explain intuitively, but... Alright, back to this. I hate the Liam cult. I do. But I also have the power to ban the Liam cult, so Liam cult, unfortunately, will have to take their business elsewhere. You liked my most recent videos? Well, thank you. I'm finally getting back to doing the analytical stuff. My what if weapons had no downsides. My return from the probably year-ish long break that I took from those.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Here we go. What the hell is happening over there? Yeah, I think I'm a medieval monarch. I do. I am a medieval monarch. I have the power to exile anyone out of my kingdom that I would like. And I am sure to exercise that power as much as I see fit. And if you don't like it, go cry in someone else's kingdom, because mine, you're exiled from. Hello. Fuck. What's my lock and load war paint? It's the skull study, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, it says up on the top right. Wait, Fasoas viewer, he got on the server and was freaking out about it. When did Fish play this server? I know Zenith has. I've seen Zenith on here before. I'm a tyrant. I rule with an iron fist. And unfortunately... Oh my god, that's so many people. One more sacrifice to the cult of Liam, apparently. Well, don't mind if I do. Actually, you said monkey. That's pretty funny. I'll leave you be. Oh, wait, no. I do remember Fish playing for a bit. He played, like, right before I started streaming. Dude, holy hell. Yeah, what if TF2 had no downsides in MVM? That's gonna be Wheezy's next video. I continuously die laughing at the fact that Wheezy will take my video ideas, like, very clearly. Which is fine. Like, I don't have unfettered rights to them, but it's just he names them the exact same thing and then adds in MVM. Which is only funny because we joke about Wheezy before he started doing that, just doing that and then adding MVM. Consider the half set. The half set's like probably the best. I like the Eyelander though, because if you do manage to get a kill, then it's just a permanent stat buff. Like all of the swords are disgusting in this. They can all random crit. Oh, here, I can use my, Actually, I can't. I need the sticky bomb. I was gonna go Hibernite, but like, we lose upstairs if I go Hibernite here. Are there any new developments on the meta? There probably haven't been for a while. I'm trying to think. The last, like, big breakthrough we had... Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in to kill this guy. There we go. The last big development we had on the meta... I honestly don't know. Oh my god! People that have been playing, what's the next new? Because you guys have probably actually been playing more than I have. I've only been playing for streams and stuff. Shit. Can I do... What? Can you do a video debunking H-Bomber soy? Yeah, it's famously what my YouTube channel's been, is debunking other YouTubers who talk about politics. Did you mean H-Bomber Spy? Because if you did, your typo makes it even funnier. I hate H-Bomber soy. The only meta we need is the Wheezy content steal strat. What was the thing? There was like... Oh yeah, it was, weapons I was wrong about at MVM. That's the one I was like... I was dying laughing about. And it's funny too, because like... Obviously there's no hard feelings, but he knows exactly what he's doing, and it's really funny because... We have the internal bit of him just adding in MVM to everything to get his video ideas. You omit every word? Okay, kind of base actually, but... That's neither here nor there. The H-Bomber soy situation is crazy. Like, okay, of every YouTuber you could accuse of being soy, I don't think anything will ever top the Ant Venom ad read of him playing with toy Minecraft swords in his yard while advertising Soylent and comparing them to health potions. I don't know, like... It takes a phenomenal lack of self-awareness to do that. Like, and Ant Venom doesn't even seem like that. Like he seems like a fine guy. But that had to go through so many layers of production. And the fact that during none of them you said, wait a minute, this is a bit cringe. I don't know. It's just, it's really funny. Do I think Sniper is an OP class? Yes, but not for the reasons that most people do. Most of my reasons come down to the map maker side of things, where it's like, you can't make open maps, because if you try to do interesting open concepts, guess what? Sniper dominates the entire thing. Like, if you notice, on most of my servers, or most of my mini-games that I play on, banning Sniper is like the first thing that we do. Just because it restricts what you can do with TF2 a lot, in my opinion. Just because you have to account for that much range. But Ant Venom will never escape that. Like, I understand. You probably shouldn't hold it against him, but it's really funny. In my defense, it's really funny. Like, when I'm thirsty, I need a health potion. Maybe some people don't care about being cringe. That's fine. Again, it probably did well to sell Soylent, but it was really funny. So it's oh my god. I feel like ever since we banned the or not banned, but reworked the bonk to not be horribly unfun. The What? We had 7 minutes left. What happened? Hello? Oh, here, just gotta do this really quick. Yeah, I don't like how the only long-range class in the game is sniper, so no counterplay. That's honestly the biggest problem, is that every class in TF2 is very clearly designed around damage fall-off, and, like, having range is a legitimate consideration when fighting. Except for sniper, and I think that just limits what you can do when designing maps so much that I think, by nature of him being that versatile at every single range, he is overpowered. But it's not the time to kill necessarily, or the 0.2 second thing that everyone talks about. But again, it's more for my perspective as someone who makes a lot of maps and analyzes that more. I like to imagine that sniper pisses as a hobby. Never mind, that's... Like, in my brain, I read pisses people off in a lobby. Never mind, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Oh, here. We can be awesome scout now on the CP well. Sniper had a long-range competition, but it got nerfed. Yeah, I would disagree with those being necessary, because it's like, the way a lot of multiplayer games go down the shitter very quickly is if the only counter to something unfun is something even less fun. So, I do think the Ambassador and Diamond, or and Sandman deserve their nerfs for what it's worth. Potentially an unpopular opinion, but... Oh my god, I was gonna actually cry if those missed. But, what does PMO stand for? Pokemon Mystery O-Ungeon, I think. Alright, time to be neutral. What if Sniper could just get 10% bullet speed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sniper needs the heavy minigun buff of extra bullet speed. Do you think he'll fall for it? Maybe he's watching the stream, actually. I don't know how long the stream delay is. He probably won't. CP Well is the best map in the game. We'll never see it coming unless my stream viewers do something about it. Personal meat obelisk? You guys have personal ones? What the fuck, dude? We have to use the communal one. This is a good map. Ooh. Okay, I can never use this bonk ever again. What if he does know? Well, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery O-Ungeon. Oh, okay, so to respond to the thing that someone said, what if every weapon was at its most powerful state? So that exists as a mod. It's called the weapon revert mod. I actually had played a lot of that back when I was making the most nerfed weapons video, and it's pretty fun. But I can definitely see why some weapons got nerfed. Like, no fucking way. Okay. Why did that work? But yeah, you can actually play that idea. Like, that's already a thing. Try to find... I think they use the tag revert, but you can just search that in the community browser and probably find servers running that. Yeah, I don't, like, okay, CP Well is an anomaly of a map. Like, the fact that you're able to just kill people in warm-up by jumping over the barrier that separates the two teams. Oh, shite. That's so many people. The fact that the last point caps in literally 2 seconds, like, without exaggeration, the last point timer is set to 2 seconds. The fact that you're able to just go on the rafters that any other map would block off. Like, this is actually my favorite map in the game just because of how jank it is.
The control point is being contested.
Swap off? Alright, I already drank the bonk. Listen, I have to. This was given to me by Brickiest Brick. I have to. SAR stream win, you know why. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. It's fun, though. One of my community mods, I think mods for SAR, so I'll get him to play with me. What if every weapon had the Pomson stats? Like, if we're talking just the visible stats, that means every weapon drains cloak. What the hell? Hello. But you're not me. What do mods do in the server? They ban people if they're bored enough. Like, what? Yeah, that is a spot. Yeah, okay, so you want to know the dumbest thing, too? Being on blue team is a legitimate disadvantage on CP Well because they have more little nooks and crannies up in their rafters that the red team can hide in. Like, that spot that I just jumped in isn't on red side. It's actually, like... Oh, you mentioned it because of that. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do a SAR stream. Supposedly, if you stream SAR, they have a chance. I want to get the Great Blue Heron added into that game. I'm throwing. Go get him. Get him, Spy. Please? Oh my god. That's a good kill, Cam. Blue has Reddit mods running my server? No. I know. I think do my mods allow Anarchy's cold grip on my Discord server? I don't think they do. Yeah, my theory with the Discord server is that it is more productive if you only hire mods, like, okay, and I'm not even kidding about this. Like, this sounds like something I joke about, but I'm actually dead serious. Only hire mods that have the exact same opinion about what types of people are annoying, and then let them ban whoever they want. And then don't even, like, ban people for rules and stuff. Just ban whoever's annoying. Like, it's actually... It makes the server so much better. What if weapons had no damage fall off and perfect accuracy? Wait a couple months and we'll find out. That is on my wish list of stuff to test. It's more so it's going to be like every weapon's perfectly accurate. I don't know about damage fall off. I feel like that's a different experiment entirely, but... Ooh, oh my god! Yeah, perfect echo chamber creation. Well, we don't ban people for having different opinions. That's not what we're doing. It's more so it's like if there's a community troublemaker and they're like, actually, I've not broken any of the rules. Just ban them for being annoying. It's like, boy, my Discord server sucks. If only there was a way to make it better. You got the gif of mercy is sending from the heavens with ban annoying people without rule breaks. That's it. That's what you got to do. Overloaded beggars is gonna be insane. Wait, what? You can't even overload, I don't think, in this. What if Heavy didn't have a shirt on? What would he, like, have less health? Like, how much of Heavy's max health is due to his clothing? No way. No! Random crits. Thanks for having base mods on the Discord. Yeah, again, I don't know if that's a controversial way to run a server, but it's like I learned very early on that if you just ban people that are annoying for any reason, and you're not a stickler about the rules, then it's just a better server. And that's something that I wish a lot of creators would learn, is like, people don't have to break your rules in order for you to ban them. Like, you own the server. You can curate it how you want. Oh, we don't even own this. What's the Discord? Do I have a link? I think I have a link in the description. Maybe?
Alert. The control point is being captured.
What if we had a 10th class? Okay, I hear people talking about that a lot too. Like, that's the classic experiment. My hot take is that it makes no sense for Demo Knight and Demo Man to be the same class. I think we should have just had a melee-only class. But I also kind of like Hybrid Knight, so... Okay, bro. Why is there just a spy there? What's the Discord? It's called Great Blue's Nest, I think. Best Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? It's been so long since I played them. I don't know. Like, the one that I remember playing the most was the one for the Game Boy Advanced. Okay, why are we all the way back at last? What the hell happened, guys? But I grew up in a really weird time where it was, like, technically after the Game Boy Advanced. But it was during the first iPhones, and I was pretty savvy and knew how to get emulators, so I just played Game Boy Advance games on my iPhone when I was a kid. So I have nostalgia for Game Boy Advance games, even though they're, like, technically after my time. Yeah, silly me for forgetting the server was streaming to 500 people who wanted to play. Again, maybe we'll set up more servers in the future, but... we'll see. Okay, we just lose. No, we don't! No, we don't! We're clutching! Alright, come on. No, don't let the Demo Knights on! We need an engineer or something. Why are people using the gas passer? Like, I understand you can spam it more, but the cooldown wasn't the problem with it. Great Blue Piracy? No, nuh-uh. Your Honor, nuh-uh. I don't know why I thought I would win that. Did I ever get the evil Mario piracy screen? No, I got the screen called I love playing Nintendo games. Nintendo's gonna bleed me for 8 seconds and deal 1 damage to me, bro. No, I owned the games. You can't prove that I didn't, actually. Also, I think the statute of limitations for piracy is, like, at least 10 years, and this was at least 10 years ago, so... I'm gonna kill myself. No, the real ones remember GBA for iOS. It was a godsend. Middle school me got to play all the classics. Okay, here. We actually got to push now. I got to lock in. My brother owns a Game Boy Advance, and he says that it's shit. What's your opinion on that? Tell your brother, nuh-uh. Tell your brother that he sucks, and his opinions are wrong. Okay. That's a lot of direct hits. I don't know if that's gonna work. What about... Tell me you played Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I tried Kirby. I just never got into Kirby games. Okay, the games that I got into, and I need to clarify this with... They were the older ones. So whatever stereotypes you have on these probably are incorrect. The Fire Emblem, the really old Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games, like, just tickled my brain in such a way that no other game could. It's just a very simple, satisfying strategy game. Like, Pokemon just wasn't doing it for me. It's just such a nothing game. What if 2 Fort was a payload map? That's also something I want to try, is just rework some of TF2's worst maps and see if they'd actually be good if they were in a different game mode. Not 2 Fort payload, but stuff like that. Who's the go to my Fire Emblem team? Oh, dude, it's been so long. I remember Rutger being really good, I think. When I played that, the one with Roy in it. There was Rutger, and then there was one of the Wyvern Knights you could get, who just, like, joins and is absolutely kitted out and has better stats than, like, everyone else in your party at that point, even though she's free. My first portable console was a phone. No, same. No, actually, I owned the Nintendo DS. But, yeah, it's, like, weird, because, again, I grew up in, like, a weird intermediate time in technology where it was technically after the Game Boy Advance, but it was during the really early iPods and iPhones, and I was a pretty tech-savvy kid, so I have nostalgia for games that I don't have a right to have nostalgia for based on the time that I grew up. Would I ever do a Chuckle Nuts 6's competitive team? Oh, dude, 6's sucks. No restriction 6's is actually pretty fun, but normal 6's is just not it. It's a very streamlined game mode in the worst way, I think. It's just boring. The DS was so good, it was. DS was a goated console. Same with the 3DS. I had one of those in high school. I can't believe I missed those. I was so free. Oh, okay, that was an immovable object. I can say early 2010s. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I'm not trying to hide my time, right? But I don't know why people hate Capture the Flag, because it's very slow. Gonna be real, though. I think TF2 has more good Capture the Flag maps than payload maps. That's my blazing infernal take for tonight. I enjoy playing Landfall. Actually, okay, so I'll at least follow that up by saying the popular CTF maps are pretty bad, but the unpopular ones or the less played ones are actually really cool. Like Landfall, Brew, or not Brew, Applejack, that's what it's called. What's the other one? Here. It is, what do I have queued? These. Applejack, Pelican Peak, Landfall, Sawmill. Really, really fun maps. Same with Frosty. Wait, when do they add this to the permanent pool? Wait, am I stupid? Has Frosty always been here? I thought this was Christmas only. Abysmal take, I know. But that's my most controversial take. What's my opinion on the huge Ushi drama? I don't know, there was huge Ushi drama. No, Turbine and 2 Fort are ass. Like, the people who hate Turbine and 2 Fort, I think, interpret that to mean they hate Capture the Flag as a game mode. There you go, Medic. I got you a health pack. Hand delivered to you. But no, like, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a really fun, like, Q4 at 3 a.m. and dick around on map. Whereas Payload, I feel like it's just power class spam. CTF has double cross, so it's an insta-win. I don't even think double cross is that good. Like, it's not as bad as 2 Fort, but the bar there is abysmally low to the point where I feel like not many maps in the game are as bad as 2 Fort. Alright, fuck me then. You just undid my rocket jumper. CTF is borderline brain damage with good teammates. Play Landfall and Applejack. It'll change your opinion on the entire game mode. Like, before we had those 2 maps, it was easily the worst game mode in the game. But I think people are beginning to learn how to invent good, design good capture the flag maps. Holy hell. Like, Applejack is probably one of the better maps we have gotten in the past 5 years, at least, in general. Like, it's just fun. It's a really, really good example of why capture the flag can work. You just have to design the map to not be 2 Fort, basically. Yeah, I was gonna, like, better than 2 Fort. It's not exactly a flex. That's, like, did the bare minimum award, but... Yeah, Landfall. It's another really, really good CTF map. Like, Landfall is probably one of my top 10 maps in the game. And I don't know if that's because of... I think it's in spite of the game mode. But I just enjoy, like, not having an objective. It's fun to just roam around and kill people. I grew up on the streets of trade servers, man. I miss the days of no objectives. What's my opinion on the incident? I think the incident was very impactful and influential. Patagonia's goated from the new map pool. Oh, I hate Patagonia. I don't know what the Patagonia lovers are smoking. It sucks. It's such a bad map. It is so choky. Yeah, like, half of the points on Patagonia are just Dust Bowl. I don't understand what the appeal is there. I actually enjoy playing Dust Bowl more than Patagonia. Like, it is as bad as Gold Rush and Hoodoo, in my opinion, but... Do trade servers still exist? Yeah, in lesser numbers, but they're out there. But the only way to get the same fill of roaming around TF2 playing a deathmatch is capture the flag, and I will appreciate capture the flag because of that. How do I add the server to my favorites? Not advisable, because I don't know what hellish plugins we have set up. But, for some reason, it just keeps removing it from your favorites. So just keep the IP in your back pocket. What the fuck? Dude, I've never seen the 3rd stage of Patagonia, Casual and Uncletopia, like no one's ever made it past 2nd. The 2nd stage has such an abysmally dogshit choke point. You can't do anything about it. It's the one that goes, like, under the bridge, where the entirety of Red Team has high ground, and they're shooting into a giant hole. Like, who designed this? This is actual, like, Dust Bowl Gold Rush levels of payload map. As a South American, Patagonia makes me sad because on one hand, it's nice to have a South American map. But on the other hand, it's way too choky. But is that not, like, the quintessential South American experience, though? Is getting explosive fired at you while you're in a hole. And also, what about Brazil? That's a South American map. Like, there's just a map called Brazil, which is just in South America, which is a pretty good thing. Real ones remember Trade Minecraft? Hell yeah, brother. Trade Minecraft for life. I'm not kidding you. Out of the, like, 6,000-ish hours that I have in this game, probably at least 3,000 are on Trade Minecraft. Or similar goof-off servers. Like, I don't know what it is. Something about low-gravity Trade Minecraft just clicks with me in a way that, like, nothing ever in a video game does. And I couldn't tell you why. Because objectively speaking, it sucks. Can I try spy? Yeah, I can. I probably won't though, because we'll lose. I gotta defend. The only people that remember Patagonia... Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, I get you. Oh god, Powerhouse I think is too much for my small brain to handle at this point. Whoa! Brazil isn't trash. Brazil is a fun map. It's just that you can't play power classes very effectively, which is honestly why it's a fun map. Not enough players voted? What do you mean not enough players voted? Brazil, please. Oh, no, no, not Powerhouse. Not like this. Okay, everyone that hasn't voted, vote for Brazil, please. No, it's already a majority. What do I think of Payload Race? I think most of the Payload Race maps are pretty bad. Like, Hightower? Okay, I feel like due to how bad every single Payload Race map is, I feel like they just accidentally made Hightower really good. Like, there was nothing intentional about why it's fun. And if you're trying to cap, it sucks. But Hightower is the only good one. Banana Bay is also not bad, I guess, but the rest of them just suck. I hate Pipeline. Pipeline Stage 3 is kind of fun, but the other two are just bad. I hate Nightfall. I couldn't even tell you what the other ones are. Cutter is actually fun, too. That was the one released in Christmas of this year. But other than that, none of them. I don't like any of the Payload Race maps. And I don't think it's a fault of the mode. Like, again, I feel like most of the game modes people don't like. They only dislike because most of the maps for those game modes are bad. Oh, Hadal is stupid. I hate Hadal. Hadal is the most recent Dust Bowl tier map we've gotten in TF2. I'll put it that way. It's like Steel, but they didn't understand why Steel is fun. It's like someone that's brand new to map making looked at Steel and said, I can do that. And then they made abysmal dog shit. Let's try Medic. I don't play Medic ever. DM Hightower win. That's called Hightower no carts. That's a thing, and it's pretty fun. Or just make a Hightower that's instantly restarts the map if someone caps, so that way it's not like... Okay, I don't know why I'm sitting here healing snipers. I don't know how to play this class. Dude, I'm not fighting the 300 health spy. Where did our soldier go? Go away from me. Leave me be. Okay. To quickly recap, to make sure I know what I'm talking about when I finally go to make the stupid tier list for the video. What would you guys say? That, okay, anyone that's played the server anyway, if you've not played, shut up. I don't care. What would you say, like, the best loadout for each class is? Dude, I'm gonna have a conniption. Leave me be. What are these spies? Go away. Oh my god, double headshot. The crossbow's insane. That's actually nuts. You took my health back. Sound purple lazy smith. Why'd you do that to me? No. Well, don't die. Dying not gonna heal me. Alright, Aaron L. Inika. We're going. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I have the quick fix. I actually have so few hours on Medic. Everything is just a new stimulus for me. I don't understand why people play Medic. So scary. Fur. Wait, is that the real fur? We're going. Crusaders, quick fix, Uber saw. That's kind of what I'm thinking for medic. Scout being babyface, critical, a fan of war. I disagree with. I think soda popper and fan are better. Babyface is really, really good. But 6-shot soda popper is actually disgusting. Like, that is probably the best. It's probably not the best weapon in the game. It's like number 4, but it's really close. 100 days as medic win. Yeah, I guess now that El Maxo died and tripped on a sidewalk and broke his head and died, I got to carry on the legacy. Dude, pay attention! What the fuck? Demo Knight! Stop falling for that! Oh my god. Yeah, the people that I know that play medic are all either the most mentally headstrong people you will ever meet or complete psychopaths. Like, what type of person does it take to main medic and put yourself through that? Is the Dead Ringer good? No. The Dead Ringer is fucking broken. It's probably the 3rd best weapon in the game. I'm trying to rank my top 5. My current top 5 is Quickie Bomb number 1. Again, a sticky bomb launcher with its main 2 weaknesses completely alleviated. And it also does more damage. Is just going to be broken no matter what. Number 2, direct hit. Number 3, Dead Ringer. Number 4, probably soda popper. And then number 5, classic, maybe? I don't know. No, buffalo steak and brass bees. I actually forgot about that. You think 5 CP is objectively bad? I think you're objectively stupid. How about that? Alright. Everyone that thinks 5 CP is bad, answer me honestly. Do you think payload is the best game mode? Are you one of those people? Number 5, Vaccinator. Honestly, Vac is not that good. Like, it's not bad. It's okay, it's good, but it's not, like, top 5 good. I honestly think the quick fix is better, just because the amount of healing you can output is good no matter what. Wouldn't Beggar be worse? Yeah, everyone thinks that, but okay, how many times are you overload jumping with a Beggar's Bazooka compared to being able to hold 3 rockets and then just round a corner and insta-kill someone? Like, you can't get clips as easily, but that doesn't matter when it's just really, really good in general. Okay, everyone's admitting very honestly. Oh my god, this is the guy that's stream sniping me as sniper every time. I appreciate the dedication. Don't just taunt. What are you doing? What kind of etiquette is that? You see your teleporter getting sapped and you're like, I'm gonna taunt. I'm right beside spawn. It would take mere seconds to switch to engineer and unsap it. I'm gonna laugh at this engineer's plight. Dude. How much time do I have in SAR? I don't know. I don't know how many hours. I played like 3 times. Air to spy. Dude, medic is so stressful. Why do people play this class? This is agony. Bro, holy hell. No, I almost had it. We need a new SD map. There are, like, so many completely abandoned game modes in TF2. It's actually weird. Like, how many game modes do we have that literally have one map? and then they just completely forgot existed. We have, like, special delivery, territorial control, robot destruction. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going awesome medic. Never mind. Awesome medic looks a little scary. It's just like multitasking. Yeah, you're multitasking with like 10 different things at the same time, and one of them is your immediate well-being. Like, dude. This is so stressful. I understand why medic mains are all neurotic. Okay, banner push. Maybe we'll get to see the end screen of Powerhouse. We'd love to see it. Please. Oh my god. Soldier, 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 please turn around for the love of God. Oh, we did it, actually. I made medic because crossbow's fun. Okay. Here's another thing that I want feedback in. I've talked about making a balance mod. More so of a TF2 reimagine mod. But, one of the things that I've considered implementing is the fix to the medic primary problem, which is instead of trying to make the syringe guns viable for combat, just make all of the syringe guns shoot a crossbow bolt, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, medieval mode. No, there are 2 maps now. Or no, 3, because Sandcastle. Is this Terraria mushroom music? It was. Now we're listening to Half-Life music, I think. Can you fucking leave me be? Yeah, Fishstick on a Stick copied me. Anyone that even discusses a TF2 related topic, copy me. I programmed this game. Oh, the pyro blocked my arrow. Alright, if we win again, I'll manually get us off a powerhouse. Holy hell. Thank you, Pyro. Damn. Do spies always have a 65% damage resistance? Yeah, so what'll happen is, you'll activate Dead Ringer. The biggest downside of the Dead Ringer, though, is minus 50% cloak meter when Feign Death is activated. So if it doesn't do that, then, you can just immediately decloak at 98% cloak remaining, and then you have it again in, like, half a second. It's a little broken. You can, There was something I was doing last stream where I was standing in front of one of our team's sentries and just continuously tanking shots. I like how Wheatley's still talking on the floor. Oh, I can't make that. Medic. Why? I think every medic melee should grant baseline 15 uber per enemy hit. I considered that too. There was a video I was considering making for the longest time, which is like the way that you fix the problem for the classes that have like one melee that just completely overshadows the rest because it gives utility, is you just give every melee that utility. So like, for instance, no one uses pyro melees because the power jack exists. Just make every melee give a speed boost and make the power jack give a bigger speed boost. Or make the power jack do something else, like the original heal on hit that it used to do. And immediately you'd fix the problems with most of them, because then now every melee is viable for combat because you get a speed boost. But I don't know. I wasn't sure how the reception on that video would be. I feel like a lot of people would find that to be a boring answer to the problem. Oh, God. How would random crits on mediguns work? You instantly kill your team on an Uber. Accidentally overcharged your medigun a little bit too much. Your teammate instantly dies. You put too much power into it. You get a heart attack. I have a really funny idea for an April Fool's video, too. It's like, it's around the time where I actually have to start thinking about that now. And I want to do a video on, like, what if TF2 was realistic? And all of the suggestions are just completely insane. Like, you say, yeah, I don't think mediguns should exist, because that's pretty unrealistic. So what we should have instead is that medic has to cauterize the wound and then perform surgery. It opens the medic version of Surgeon Simulator, and you have to take the bullets out. And then they stop bleeding. No, it wouldn't be crit heals. You just give your teammate a heart attack and they die. Please. Do Art of the Subclass 4? I mean, like I said, I gotta carry on Elmaxo's legacy. People don't know this, but, Elmaxo didn't just leave the community. He died. He's no longer alive. He tripped on a sidewalk and broke his head on the pavement. And he knew that would happen. He posted his community message beforehand because he knew that was coming. So he was preparing for the inevitable. And if you still hear Elmaxo messaging on accounts, that's because his ghost is so remorseful that he never got to make Art of the Subclass 4 that he still haunts the mortal coil. The video would be, what if every weapon did bleed damage? Shonik already did that. Got beaten with a punch. Maybe don't joke about that multiple times. What do you mean? Did Elmaxo... Did the Chocolates plan Elmaxo's death? No, I mean, he knew it was gonna happen. So he decided to act like he was quitting before that happened. Oh, my minions. Yeah, there we go. Elmaxo got eaten by a giant fish. Dude, I'm actually losing... No one even said that in chat. I'm losing my mind. I don't know where I read that from. Maybe I should go to bed. Powerhouse is so long. Listen, bro. We're gonna switch off of Powerhouse. I don't know if I can bring myself to play Powerhouse anymore. Let's see. Where's my server tab? There we go. What map do I want to play? The crossbow is so funny. I love the headshots crossbow. Yeah? Yeah, you're gonna stream snipe me on my team? Alright, next map that I see in chat is the one I'll switch to. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that, because someone's gonna, like, put Turbine or something. Is Spy attacking while cloaked the downside? No, there are a lot of, like, invisible downsides in TF2 that we're not touching. Because, like, at what point do you say any given thing that a weapon can't do is a downside? Like... Oh, well, the rocket launcher doesn't bleed for 8 seconds. That's a downside. Like, obviously not. Obviously, that would be stupid. but if it's not written down, Brazil. Okay, we can play Brazil. Map Koth. Wait. Change level Koth. Brazil. There we go. We're not playing Banana Land R. I've played that before. That's the one where you have to, like, push the stupid janky physics bananas across the thing, right? Make a video on what would have happened if you can equip El Maxo? What? What, you equip El Maxo and then he shoots for you? It's like the Groot and Rocket interaction in Marvel Rivals. He just gets on your shoulder and shoots things for you, and you run around as heavy. All right. I gotta lock in for this. There we go. We need the full meta loadout. I want to go full, please play on what build? No. I'm not playing Hedal either. I'd rather actually, like, rip my toenails off and play Hedal. Like, there are a couple maps in this game that genuinely make me want to rip my... I can't say that. Well, I can, but it's just gross. I don't know. That make me mad, okay? That make me mad in a way that is verbally funny. How about that? And Hedal is one of them. Like, every time I play Hedal, it's just a worse experience than previous. What happens? What the hell? Play Erebus? Yeah, Erebus is another one. Although, honestly, I've had, like, some fun on Erebus. I think Erebus might actually be like Dust Bowl, where it's one of those so bad it's kind of good maps. But Hadal is not, or Hedal, or however you pronounce it. It just sucks. Oh yeah, before I end stream, I'll do my speedrun of CTF Frogger. People wanted to see what my best time is. The best time that we've gotten so far on, like, any of the, Alright. Unfortunately, I will have to kick this guy for stream sniping again. I hate to do it to you, man, but you can't be doing this. Goodbye. Real, more like fake. Okay. But yeah, the fastest time we've had on CTF Frogger so far is like 10 seconds. I don't know how we've done it in 10 seconds. I can't remember the name. Someone on my server's done it. I'm considering just giving an Australian Force in Asia like the first person to get sub 10 seconds, because it's actually such an insane speedrun now. Like, people are using set ang. Like, it's reached the point where we're using console commands to align yourself properly for certain tricks. Which is exactly what I wanted out of the map, by the way. Like, it's amazing. But, it is really funny. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, I might have to ban the stream sniper. I don't want to. I don't want to ban people for being good, but obviously if you're just targeting me while I'm streaming, like, I kind of have to. Oh, alright. Difficult choices require strong wills. I'm sorry. I'll unban you when the stream's over. Wait. SM ban. There we go. Oh, I have to give a number of minutes. Okay, ban for 60 minutes. Stream sniping. There we go. I'm sorry. I don't want to ban people for killing me, obviously, but if it's very obvious you're just sitting there as sniper only targeting me, like, come on, man. This is an experiment. Be cool. I could do a 1 minute ban, but then it just rejoin. Oh no, wait, because if I do 1 minute, then someone else will get the slot. Wait, maybe that's the way. Oof. Public execution. Real, I'm sorry, you can't stream snipe me. That is like the one rule we have for these. VAC ban for stream sniping. I still die laughing at the amount of, like, random children that I see on the Steam community forums who are like, oh my god, I typed SV cheats in console. Am I gonna get VAC banned? And then the people who say, yes, your account's gonna get banned in an hour. And then they start crying. Like, wait, how do I, like, call Steam? How do I call John Steam to, like, unban me? And there's a surprisingly high number of those. Wait, did I give him a 60-second ban? No, I gave him 60 minutes. What gun is this? It's the soda popper. I was killing other people. I was watching the kill feed. You are not killing other people. I saw your kill streak go from 1 to 2 to 3. The 3 times in a row you killed me and taunted. I know your tricks. I know your excuses. Again, I don't care. If I'm not streaming, like, sure, but... Come on, you have an advantage. You can see where I am. There's a sentry here. No. Wait, this is actually an insane strategy. Oh my god. Does blue care about us? As much as I can. If there was one chatter, I'd care about him 100%. But there's 500 chatters, so I care about each of you, like, what, 0.2%? I think is how that math would work out. Unfortunately, I gotta divide it up, to be fair. Yeah, no, I do read chat. I'm trying to lock in here, though. This is the last game I want to do. What if I ate more? Then it would be more expensive? I don't know. I'd be even fatter if I ate more. Holy shit. Where was the sentry? I heard it. Wait, where was it? What? I'm losing it. TF2 with no health packs or ammo pickups. That is called arena mode. Alright, that's the entire Boston reserves. Yeah, everyone, I changed my mind, actually. I forgot some of you have paid me money before, so the people that have paid me money get money, or they get amount of care proportional to how many donations they've given. I'm an unapologetic sellout with my morals. Ow. Oh yeah, let's try that. I've not tried the soda popper much. No, Arena doesn't have health packs. It has ammo packs, but not health. And the reason that I know that is because back when I was, like, really new to TF2 and I played a lot of Saxton Hale, I had an argument with my friend of whether VSH maps and Arena maps were the same thing. Okay, I don't like not having vertical mobility, but that does look fun. What about Patreon supporters? Yeah, I guess you guys can get, like, slightly more care. I'll have to go refigure all the care calculations later. Is Scout really strong? Yeah, Scout's just good. Like, all of his primaries do something. Okay, well, not all of them. Most of them do. Okay, the problem with a babyface is that I usually aim by strafing, and my brain can't keep up with this. Like, combat is just incomprehensible with this. Arena maps make good VSH maps, but VSH maps do not make good arena maps. Yeah, kind of. Again, the difference is that VSH maps have health packs, though. At least the not official ones, the community ones do. Oh. Do a stream where it's just chat doing Frogger. Yeah, it's 100-person co-op Frogger. That's a really, really... How am I so bad at Scout? Listen, bro, it's like 1 in the morning here. I'm tired. I'm really good at Scout, actually. And also the direct hit exists and can just insta-kill you. Like, that contributes a bit, too. Alright. You're cringing at this gameplay? Listen, Shane W. Alright? Not all of us can be God's gift to gaming. Not all of us can be the next Banny, the next Six's Prodigy. And you need to shut your mouth, because that's kind of mean, okay? Shane W. Everyone shame Shane W in chat. He's cringing at my gameplay. Well, I'm cringing at your comments, because they're... Die. Drink coffee? I want to go to bed. Like, okay, the problem isn't that I'm tired and don't want to be. The problem is that it's late at night. Yeah, I still think direct hit is, like, generally the best. Oh, God, dude. It's just the team diff here. Well, no, our teams are pretty close. Yeah, Shane W, more like Shane L. Okay. People wanted to see it. Let's see. What's the command? CL allow... No, SV... Allow point server command always. I'll show you my speedrun at Frogger. I think I've gotten this down to like 20 seconds-ish. People wanted to see this. And then I'll go to bed. Worse stuff. These streams are fun, but I gotta practice streaming more. I get tired way too quick. How is Liberty Launcher not being used? Okay, so compared to the direct hit, right? They both have faster projectile speed, but one of them does extra damage and the other one doesn't. Alright. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Oh, that's so sad. All right, retry. I'm gonna get this. Nope. People have labbed this out though, like so hard. Again, the fastest time that people have gotten was like 10 seconds. It's actually insane. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the speed run. I highly doubt I'll get it. Like, at this point, people have practiced this map more than me. But, It is a skill issue. Okay, literally the method now is people are using like set angle. Okay, I'm keep hitting the train. That's my keyboard not working. There we go. This map ain't not called Frogger. You're correct. You're technically right. Nope. But you see the method. You see the vision, right? You do that bounce, and you do like 3 hits of the Boston Basher to get all the way up. I don't know how the, Oh, please. What do you even mean? It random crit me. I'm gonna cry. Whoa, my God. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna hit like an insane speed run. Nope, that's not it. That's a bad angle. What did people... Okay, people have like... I don't know what the method is. They like jump into this. But like, people somehow just end up at the end of the map. Like, people have farmed bullshit faster than me. C Ravioli was onto something. You just gotta farm bullshit. Like, what? Why? Why am I here? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna hit this. Fuck. Want to see the speedruns of this when they're posted? Check my Discord. I have like a leaderboard. Currently, the first place is 12 seconds. Dude! What is the strat? How are they hitting this? Oh my God. Wait, that's it. That's it right there. Okay, I see. I get it now. Okay, and then you have to bounce off of that wall. Okay, okay. I get it. I see what's happening. Yeah. Like, okay. Why do I keep restarting the match? Because the clock on the top gotta reset. I just missed. I just missed. I'm gonna tilt. Like, you could go back and retime it, but... Why am I here? I don't understand this map at all. You have to do it at an angle of negative 324? How have people figured this out? How much time have you guys spent speedrunning this? Oh my God, wait. Oh, I thought I had another jump. It's alright. No, I get it now. I get it now. I just have to farm. I'm actually not going to do this all night, though. I'll probably will. Buy way to Gibson. Sure. Here, I can do speedruns on my other maps, at least. I've not figured out the method for this one. Yeah, that's right, Bird Boy. Speedrun on the map. Shut up. Shut up, Jack P. I'm like Jack Piss. Let me do, hold on. Oh, what was the... Here, I'll speedrun this. I'll speedrun my original escape room map. I still remember how to do this. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. This is like an 8-minute run. What I need to do is, I know how to... There's like a leftover Half-Life code in TF2 that lets you transition between maps by like loading and saving levels. And I don't think it's ever used, but it works. I'm fairly sure. So what I have to do is, do like connect all of my maps via load transitions and just have like a running speedrun total. What about going straight down the middle? I don't know. Have I seen the 20-second speedrun? I've seen the 12-second speedrun. Wait. Hold on, I have to set my loadouts for this one, I think. Okay, and then... Detonator... Never mind, I'm not gonna do this. It's too late at night. I'll do this next time I stream. Alright, anyway. 'Twas fun. Thanks for joining my server. Video should be done about the no downsides thing probably by 2 weeks. Like, I should need 2 weeks to edit. I already know, like, what the meta is, so I can write and finish the script now. But, I'm excited. I think this will be a good video. But, yeah, thanks for joining. IP will be in the description and stuff. So have fun.